Come here. Ah, Mister. Come on, up and say hiya. Morning, morning. Good girl. Right, off Millie. Meet the dog. This is Millie the riot. Hey, yes you are. Don't push me though. Good girl. Off. Clever. Roxy, come. Roxy, come. Come and say hi. Up, up. No, not you, Roxy. Right, go off. Right, I'm going to pop them away. Hi, everyone. Right, come on, through you go. Come on. Go and get the food. Go and get the food with the arrows. Out. Sorry, you got my fat backside in the video there. How is everyone? Got watery eyes this morning. Oh, right. And look at this, no grey. Managed to do my hair yesterday. Let me find me on... I can't see any comments. I can see Tina. Hi, Tina. Hi, Ramona. Is it Shona and Rani? Or Shoba? Hi, Rouse. Right, let's find me. Here we go. Saturday. Hi, Diane. You're relaxing after doing your morning cleaning? Right, where am I? Come on. I still don't like the new Facebook layout. Right, where is my event? This is so annoying. Morning, Lindy May. Hi, Anne. Hope you're good. Events. And we're just going to make it up as we go today. I want to use the Forever Greenery because that's retiring and I haven't used it enough at all. Right, let's see. I'm in the event. It should be linked. Hi Sylvia from New Zealand. Oh, here we are. Found me. Not had her bicky. Diane's not had her bicky yet. Who else we've got? Linda Dewar. Hi, honey. And we've got Tina as well. Right, I'll just pop that there so I can see the comments. Really watery eyes this morning. So how are we all? What have I got? So I have the designer series paper in the Forever Greenery. I have the stamp set, Forever Fern. I have, wait, what else do I have? I was wanting to make some little tags today just to have a little play around. The Forever Gold Speciality Designer Series paper, which looks like this. So we have the gold sheet. I used that, some of that for a scrapbook page a few months ago. There's some elements still left on there. And then we've got these ones which are card back. They could go directly onto a card. However, I'm going to cut them up. I am going to cut them up and use them on some tags. Right. So, what do I need? I need note cards. Is this my note cards? Yes, it is. See how easy it is to have everything. Morning, Victoria. How are you? That's envelopes, that's not cards, Tricia. Hope everybody's well. How's the baby, Victoria, hon? You know what, I've just put on so much blooming weight. Normally I get away with wearing leggings and a t-shirt, but I'm starting to look like I'm pregnant, so I need to really cut out the sugar. Never mind. So I'm going to use maybe the basic white note cards and envelopes because I'm sure these correspond with the gold foil backgrounds. Yeah, so they're perfect size. Right, that's fab. Shows how I've not played with this nearly enough. So it is retiring. It's quite sad. Hi, Joe. So if this is something you've been after, I would recommend that you try and get whatever's left in this suite. And we'll have the gold hoops, etc. They're all retiring. We'll have gorgeous ribbon. So there's the little gold hoops. we have this lovely ribbon, and then we have the gold ribbon, which is, where is it? I think I've popped it away. Oh, what a silly sausage. You know what, I've got so much mess and I've not even done anything yet. Oh, here it is. This is lovely. Right, what's everybody saying? Hi, Ellie. Anne's looking forward to having a bit more freedom. Hope you're all good. Yes, definitely. So I was at IKEA yesterday, and I've got my 4 units. I don't know if you can see them in the boxes back there. And I opened one last night, and oh my god, there's just too many bits for me. So my husband's going to build them when he comes home after his walk, which is about 13 miles in about 4 hours, because he's practising for the kilt walk next weekend. He's raising money for my where I work, which is Done Feminine Advocacy. And we match up local people with local volunteers with vulnerable adults, so it's a really good cause. Who else do we have? I see Steph. Hi, Steph. Who else is here? I really wish they would give you a little list of who's all here. Right. So, shall I flip the camera around? Morning, Steph, my lovely. How are you? I did bring out my embossing stuff, but I don't know if I'm going to do that this morning. But I just wanted to make note that in the current catalogue you can buy them singularly, the embossing powders, okay? But the new catalogue, they're going to be in a pack of 3. So if you're not wanting to buy a pack of 3 just yet and you're wanting singles, hi Lynn, hi Shirley, those are available in singles just now. So when the new catalogue launches, we're going to have white, black and clear in a pack. And then we're going to have gold, silver and copper. Copper I don't have, so I will need to order that. I need to put my workshop order away tonight, so if anybody's doing any online orders or wanting something small ordered and I can post it on to you, do let me know. Right, I'll pop that to the side. I do have my heat gun and what have you. I also wanted to show you this lovely little Easter gift that one of my team sent to myself and teammates, and it's a little pouch, okay, and she's got the little, look at that little star punched out. She's got the little Velcro bits, and it opens up and inside there's lots of yummy chocolates. So I thought that was really pretty. So I've asked the lovely Kirsten to let me know how we can make this, and hi Karen, and we can do that on our next team get together, because we're going to do a Saturday night craft together next month for a social thing. But I also wanted to show you a lovely card. Now this isn't, I don't think this is, I've never seen this before, but it says life's better with you, and there's some spoons on it, and it's got Happy Easter, love Kirsten, but on the back she has put, I have put extra spoons on the back of the card for energy. Isn't that amazing? And I was just, oh, just made me smile. Made me smile. Yeah, if anybody's got any extra spoon vibes, send them. Hi, Audrey. Who else have we got? Yay, 14, that's great. Right, shall we flip round? So if I'm not wanting to come too close, my double chin is just so annoying just now. Right, so I need to pop my holder down. Right, and give me a wee second till this catches, my live video catches up. Right, so it is lovely, Lindy May, isn't it? Absolutely. Now in this, this is the suite here, and it really is stunning. So the coordinating colours are all the greens. We have Just Jade, Garden Green, Pear Pizzazz, Pretty Peacock, which is retiring, Shaded Spruce and Soft Sea Foam. I also thought that our 2 new colours would go really well too. So there's Evening Evergreen and there's Soft Succulent. So lots of greens today. And what I thought I would do because you know I like to just make up as I go, is I have some early espresso scraps. I thought I could make them into little tags, and I have a scrap piece of crumb cake that I could also do that with. Morning, Susan. Steph saying, I know one thing, that sun is so deceiving, it looks warm, but we need our coats on. Definitely, and I don't have socks on this morning, and I can feel it in the house. It does look lovely outside. I don't have a garden. Morning, Kirsten. I don't have any grass or anything in my garden. It's concrete jungle. Morning, Lorraine. So all I need to do is squirt weed killer as and when needed. And then we've got the fake grass out the back, which the youngest dog always pees on because she thinks it's real grass. But anyway, that's a different story. Morning, Lorraine. Have you used your what's it called? Oh, my mind is just terrible. Have you used... Right, everybody, my mind's just... What is this called again? Oh, take your pick tool. That's it. I just remembered myself. Have you used yours yet? It's quite fun. Got a very sharp end on this end, though, so you need to be careful. Right, okay, shall we make some little tags? So if anybody's ordering online between now and... How have I got dog hair on my desk? Between now and tea time, this hostess code is still running. Pick tool. Thank you, Lorraine. Thanks, Riles. So this will run until I pop the workshop order. I'll close it off later on this evening and I'll send that away. So if anybody wants anything, sometimes if you only want, say, a stamp set or some dimensionals or things like that, I could order them and then post them on and save you a little bit pennies. But if you're doing a big order, $4.95 is the standard shipping, no matter how much is in your box, and that goes direct to your door. Lorraine's not used it yet. Haven't done any crafting this week, so been so busy with work. Well, yep, I was absolutely shattered Thursday, Friday. I just want to remind you all of how beautiful our colours are. Hang on, try to get the right bit of paper out. So we have lots of colours in our ink collection. So these are then colours that are retiring this year, and then we've got our new ones that are coming in. And then the 2022 ones, they'll stay and they'll retire next year. But look at all those beautiful colours. So lovely. So lovely. I absolutely love my stamping pads. Okay, one more business type thing is to remind you all that joining Stampin' Up, especially if you're a big spender, joining to go forward with a 20% discount really is worth thinking about if you're spending a lot of money. Some people don't want to join and have that kind of tie down sort of thing, but you could do whatever you like. You could be a hobbyist, you could just be discount shopper for yourself, or you can try and make a business, or you can do both. So it'd be fun to have you join us. Okay, let's pop that away. So let's start making some tags. Now I'm not going to use my tag topper punches or anything. I'm just going to simply trim off the corners like this. Okay, so I'm just going to trim that off, pop it over the other side. Okay, and that gives us a mirror image of the cut line on the other side there. And I'm just going to snip it like that. Fab. Right, let's do this one. Let's make this a kind of fatter tag. So has anybody got any nice news they want to share? Anything exciting happening? Oh, nearly did that the wrong way there. I'm just so excited to get a lot of stuff in my new IKEA units because I have so many things under the desk. It really is annoying. Keep banging my feet and things like that on it. So, am I still live, everybody? Yep. Good. Right, so I think these are 2 inches. I'm just going to put my inks and stuff way out the road now. Morning, Alison. Let's see, what do these measure? Well, these are 1 and just slightly bigger than 1 3/4. So if I do 1.5, I'll trim this up. It's just a make it up as I go kind of craft along today. Let's see what papers we can use now. What do I want? Let's go with this. I do love this one. So I just thought I'd come on and we could just chat and have a giggle. Right, so I'm going to cut that down like so. And I thought I could add some bits of card and ruffle round the edges and things like that. Right, so I'm going to do that like so. And I'm going to stick it on, and I'm just going to eyeball and snip off. I'm going to take another little bit off there. I wouldn't bother writing anything down about these because, like I say, I'm just making them up as I go this morning. Chucking everything. And look, I've lost 2 nails. We've been at IKEA yesterday. Broke 2 nails, so I had to take the gel off. Okay, right, I'm just using this as a guide, snipping it off. Okay, and then I just need to take another little smidgen off for the border. Fab! Alison saying, look at you, I moved house last December, still don't have a kitchen. Oh no! Not so good. Not so good. Right, let's glue this down. They say that's the most stressful thing after divorce, is house moves. Right, I'm just going to stick this down, like so. And I am just going to use my single hole punch, or if you have this wonderful punch, you could use it as well. I am just going to use this for quickness. Now the only thing is it's quite hard to punch. There we go, so we have a little hole there. So how do you manage then, Alison? How do you manage with the cooking and stuff? Oh, you've got a craft area, so that's definitely perfect then. I love it, I love it. We're all craft crazy here. Just remembering that I actually have a coffee. Right, what I'm going to do is I am going to get this stamp set. And I am going to get some Very Vanilla. Have some, look at these scraps. So this is perfect. I'm just going to take a load of them out. Like so. And I'm going to stamp some sentiments on it. Remember, if you would like a catalogue sent out, because I am ordering them tonight, do let me know. I did forget to order them with my pre-order, because I'm just a silly sausage like that. So do send me a wee PM. I've got a couple names from last week too that I've already got. So Alison says she has 1 sink and 1 cooking ring, a bit like camping. Oh wow. Hi Pat, nice to have you here. Right, what we're going to stamp then? I think I'm going to stamp hello. It's just a small sentiment. I'm going to stamp it in Shaded Spruce, I think, or no, I'm going to go with Garden Green actually. Right, dab dab dab. Just going to pop it on there, lovely jubbly. I do need my Simply Shabby to clean in between. Lovely jubbly. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice and clean. I'll just pop that back in. Yeah, I thought about planning something and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do an ad hoc project. So there's that. Right, what do I want? What do I want? I want to see if there's anything on here that I can use. So I might use some of this just in the background. Let me see now. What else have we got? You can do anything you like. Anything you like, but I think it's important to use up your supplies. I'm just going to get some of these little bad boys out. So this gold foil is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I've got them all tangled now. What have I done? There we go. I mean, look at that for on a card. I know this card's a bit big, but how gorgeous is that? Absolutely love it. I'm going to cut them up today so that I can have them on the tags. Just for something different. Right, so what I want to do, let me see what's everybody saying. So we've got 18 people watching still, that's fantastic. I'm not boring you all yet. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this, I'm just going to dab it in the garden green ink. Then I'm going to take my scissors, just be careful, and I'm just going to rough around the edges. And I find that by adding the ink around it, it kind of ruffles a bit better. Just gives it a little bit of a funky look, like so. Karen saying she loves the foils, and Anne saying she loves it. Brilliant. So I think that's cute. We'll pop it on there. You can make your labels as, your tags, sorry, as simple or as extravagant as you like. I think I'll keep this one simple. Okay, so let's glue this down. So let's do an easy one for the first one. So I'm just adding some wet glue. And I do want it to overlap across the edge. And then this we can pop on, sticking out at the bottom with some mini dimensions as well. Pictures them here. And these will be really easy to post out. I will gift these away. So I'm just using my mini dimensionals. You could use the standard ones, but I tend to have a lot more of these for some reason, so I'm going to try and work through them. Karen, thank you so much for popping up the men's shirt card in the Crafty Stampin' Club. I need to take this one off because it's overlapping at the edge. That was really nice, hun. If anybody else wants to get involved, there's a challenge over on Crafty Stampin' Club Facebook group. Rachel's, hi Rachel, watching a wee bit whilst on my break, catch the rest on replay. Oh, no worries, hun. Look how beautiful that is. I do like that. Right, what do we need? I need ribbon. And apologies if any of these are out of stock already. I should have really checked that, but there's lots of other goodies available. So this is gorgeous. So I'm just going to cut a bit of that. Okay, I'm going to cut a few pieces of the gold. So I'm just roughly, there we go, pop them to the side. Oh, thank you, hun. Right, what we're going to do, we're just going to fold this and pop it through. And then feed this through. Oh, my son's trying to get out of the kitchen, can't get through the door. Keeps jamming. Right, let's feed that through. So make sure it's long enough that you can do that. Especially if you've got not so good working fingers. Oh, hang on, I need to get the dogs out. Sorry, man. Come on. In. Come in, guys. Good girls. Sorry about that. You know my dogs always like to be in the craft room with their mum. Right. Tricia, have you ordered a paper pumpkin? No, but I am going to. It looks lovely. I did share it on the my business page. It's a lovely paper pumpkin kit, guys, that's £20. And it looks amazing. Right, all I'm doing is I'm just trying to get the extra free from this beautiful, beautiful gold ribbon. Isn't that gorgeous? So you can totally fray it like that. You can even put bits in here. So there we go. There's one little tag. Is a club open? Yes, yes. You can put anybody in the world can join my the group into the group, hun. It's just really to inspire everybody, inspire each other, and just make new friendships with fellow crafty friends. So yeah, I do put up I used to have a weekly challenge that I popped up. But with working at home and everything that's going on, it's just a monthly challenge just now. So that's, please do join in. And it doesn't matter what products you use. The only thing is no direct links to other crafting brands. Because as you know, I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. So all of my goodies are strictly that. Morning, Jane! Rachel's saying it's my cat that likes to share my work surface or see what she can play with. Do you remember last year I shared a picture of my German Shepherd, Millie, up on my desk? She is such a silly sausage. Right, okay, let's do this opposite side now. Right, now I want to snip a wee bit off of this. Hi Janice! Lovely to see you here, my friend. Just trying to use up some designer series paper, honey. Saying a sad goodbye to this one. Okay, so that is about an 1/8 of an inch border. So I'm just going to again snip off, snip off to get the lines, and then I'll just add a wee border myself, like so. Fab. Let's pop it like that. It's quite a busy paper this, but it's really nice. It turns out really nice. Right, so let's see. The joys of being a crafter with pets. Oh, definitely, Rachel. What I'm saying, so cute, your little admirers love it. Aw. I'm so glad you're watching, girls. Your mummy's so talented too with her quilling. Definitely. Right, what we're going to do in this one then, let's see what other bits. Can you see the last time I used, this is just like an extra bit of foil that you get on the sheet. And you really can utilise it good. So I had punched out some of the little dragonflies with the dragonfly punch. I'm going to do the same. Okay, so let me cut up some scraps. Let's see. So if I pop this gorgeous one out, I think I'll put this on a big card. So what do I want? I want this big chunk here. Just make sure you leave enough room to hold it so you can pop it in your punch. You can do this with your little heart punch or anything like that. So just pop it in and punch. So that wouldn't, people would normally put that in the bin, but look, isn't that gorgeous? Ramona saying, "Oh, thanks. You are so good, and you're very good at drawing as well. I love to see it when you're sketching, honey." Right, let's see. Ooh, just enough room for another one. Awesome. It's good to mix and match your products. Makes it so much fun. Right, okay, what sentiment will we go for this one? You know what I'm going to do? I am going to use my tailored tag punch, like so. I'm going to use this little background stamp from the stamp set. We are going to use Pretty Peacock, and I'm going to stamp on the little tag. Oh, hi Karen Han, that's alright sweetie. Made a little tag, just trying to use up the Forever Greenery gorgeous products. Yeah, I didn't actually have time to physically go through and invite people like I normally do, because the last time I done it, I invited 500 people off my Facebook page, off my personal page, and I thought, oh no, but that's fine. Right, so I'm going to do that. Take this off. I want a sentiment now. Right, I'm going to do this. You can do this. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to stamp it and then cut it out. Sorry, my tummy is rumbling again. It's the only time my stomach rumbles with missing breakfast is a Saturday. Doesn't do that all week. Right, I want Pretty Peacock again. So I'm just going to stamp that. Beautiful font. Beautiful. So I am really excited to get my drawer units built. I just can't wait, guys. The only thing that isn't matching in my craft room now is my dining table and that big blooming piano. But the piano's staying, because as you know, my youngest is a dab hand at self-teaching himself. Karen's just put bacon on and made a brew. Oh, I've got bacon in the fridge. I'll need to make me and Ricky Jr. a bacon sarnie. He's already had toast with chocolate spread, but by the time this is finished and I tidy up, we can have that for lunch. Right, I'm just going to rip this a little bit. Do I have a sponge dauber nearby? No, I don't. But that's fine. You see how you just make it up as you go? I'm trying to go for a, what's the word? Not a vintagey kind of rough look. So how are you, Karen? Hope you're well. I hope everybody's well. I really appreciate you guys joining me. Right. So let's do this. You can do this. Let's do this. So all I'm going to do is, this is what I like to do. I like to do like a straight line and then go into the curve of the font, like so. I just think it looks quite nice. So let's take that up a little bit more. I'm just so excited to tidy up my craft room. Diane's going to have to go, antibiotics are upsetting his tummy. Oh yeah, at least you're remembering to take them, hun, that's good. Karen's getting better every day, brilliant. That's awesome, hun. Steve, that's the washing machine done. It's normal walks around the kitchen floor. Be glad when it's plumbed in. Oh, bless. Right, okay, let's cut out the word can very carefully. And then the word do. Right. I'm going to keep these words together, these two. So you just kind of fuzzy cut around. Best you can. Watch your fingers though, because it's these snips are really sharp. That's why I love them. Okay, so we can sporadically pop these on, but I need something else over here. Right, what we're going to do. You know what? I have this little bit, so I'm going to cut it in half. Going to pop it under there and then one under the other bit. Yep, let's do that. Now I'm going to use the Stampin' seal for this. I'm just going to run a bit down where I know that my label is going to cover. Okay, so I'm just going to pop it there. And pop this one here. Pretty, pretty. Okay, I'm going to pop this on top. I'm just going to put it flush because I do want to pop up my sentiments. So let's just do that. Fab. What I'm also going to do is grab some twine and pop it on here. And look how lovely that breaks up. You see what I mean? Now it's all sticking to my fingers. It's because I've got the tearing tape on me. Not tearing tape, what do you call it? I'm just going to pop it a little bit there. I'm just going to twirl it around. Hang on. It really is gorgeous, this. So I'm just going to pop it like so. If any wee extra bits come off, just give them a wee snip. Right. So I do want to do this here. Lindy May's had her second jags yesterday, no effect. Oh, fab. Because I have to get mine on the, I think it's the 25th or the 28th that I get my second one. And with me having ME, I need to be careful. So, right, I'm just popping some dimensionals, the little minis on this. And I'm just going to pop that over. Can you see that okay? So there's wee free bits everywhere, but it's supposed to be messy looking. Right, so let's do the word you can. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to snip around the edge because, you know, I do like to get as much out of my sheets as possible. A little bit too much on there. Right, so let's see. I'm going to pop that there. You. And then this one, can. Oh, goodness, I can't pick up my... I'm going to pop... Look, I can't pick it up now that I've got nails. Steph's had her second one for April. And you were unlucky. Oh, it's not good, honey. You're way ahead of us. We're still on 70 plus age group. Oh, wow. I'm going to pop this down with a dimension, okay? Luckily, I was able to get it through my work. We are working at home, however, because we do my work, I don't personally, but I do come into contact with vulnerable people, so we need to be really careful. Right, I'm going to stick... This is turning out really nice. This is why I love ad hoc make it up as you go events. Right, be careful because on gold foil, you know what it's like. If you get glue on it, it could look a bit smudgy. Isn't that gorgeous? I wasn't sure about that tag in the background, but it looks absolutely fab. Absolutely fab. Right, ribbon, ribbon, ribbon. You can also free this too. You could take off some of the middle bits, but I don't want to do that because, well, I just don't want to do it. Right. Oh, you're on 70 plus, wow. I'm just going to pop this through. Right, let's see. Let's twist it around. Beautiful. And of course, if you don't have these supplies, you use whatever you've got. It's just real fun to kind of play. There's a couple of tags. I think I'll do some more because I'm having fun. Right. Let's use the crumb cake scrappy piece that I have. So I'm going to cut this down to, you know what, I'm going to do a big tag. Let's do a 3.5. Let's do a big tag, and I can maybe use it in a scrapbook project or something. Let's do that. What am I looking for? My scissors.
Right, I'm just trimming off, popping that over there to get an equal, let me move this ink, to get an equal edge in. Ta-da! Lovely. Fab. Right, what paper we're going to put on this? What I'm definitely going to do is get crumb cake, and I'm going to ruffle all around the edge. So I'm just cheating and popping my card in there. And we used to do this at craft class, hun, not long now till we get back together, hopefully. No worries, Rachel. Speak to you later, my lovely. It gives it a little vintage feel. I like it, I like it. And it's not meant to be perfect, so if it smudges slightly, that's alright. Love it. Fab. I've just put my finger through the ink. Oh dear, if you can't laugh at yourself. Oh, hey. Right, let's see. I am going to use one of these. Now, there's some dye. Oh no, they're supposed to be there. Let me see. I know, hopefully soon. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Right, okay, I think I need some paper in the background, however. I'm going to use this one. What do you think? Should use that one? Or should I use the... I don't want it too busy that you can't see the gold. So let me see now. Let's see what else is in this pile. Aha. What about this one? Yeah, we'll use this one. Right, let's do that. So I need to trim this down to 4 inches by something. Well, a little bit thinner than 4 because we do want a border. Ladies, you should see the state of this desk. Right, I'm going to do it up and down the way though. So let's see. I'm going to do a whole 1/4 of an inch smaller. Fab. And then I'm just going to... Oh, too thick, too thick. I'll take another bit off. La 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 la. Still too thick, but never mind. I will trim it down in a second. This is what happens. You just have to play. You just have to play around. And I'm just glad to be getting some of this gorgeous paper used up. Right, let's take another smidgen off of there. Because I want to see the outline here. Right, so that's quite a nice border. I'm just going to trim this off. Can you hear me whistling as I speak there? You can hear the kids playing next door. It's one of their birthdays today. How exciting. I remember being that young, being so excited for your birthday to come around. Okay. Boop. Isn't that gorgeous as well? Right, let's see. We have this one. We have that one. I think I'll go with this one. Definitely. And this one's beautiful as well with the... oh, you know what? I think I'll go with this one. Should I? No, first choice. Right, Tricia, stop doing that to yourself. I'm just going to use this while it's out. Stick it down. This is the first time I've done a huge tag. I've always wanted to make them, but you know what it's like, you end up putting things off and putting things off. Now I am going to use my lovely punch, this one here, for this lovely label section. So you just want to pop it in, make sure it's centred, and squeeze. Ta-da! I'm going to put the ribbon in first. So let's cut some of this gorgeous ribbon. This is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Right, we want some gold as well. I'm at the age birthdays need to start rolling back, Steve said. Me too. I was laughing because my husband's, well, there's certain times of the year he's 5 years younger, and there's certain times of the year he's 4 years younger, technically. So his birthday's at the end of the month, and he's going to be, how old is he going to be? Oh God, 38. So for a little while, I am only, I'm just going to try and feed this through, I'm only 4 years older than him, but I was having a right giggle. You never know, he might get a 40th party in a couple of years, it might take that long for things to calm down, you know. Right, so I've just popped that through like so. Isn't that big? Look at it, it's the size of my hand. Fabulous. Look at that, you could even pop one of them on. How cool would that be? Oh, I want to do that now, I want to do that. Should I do that? How fab is that? Nope, I'm going to decorate it, but we can, if I've got time, I will make another one. And I can pop one of those tags on it. Right, what was I going to use? Margaret saying she loves making tags. Morning, Hannah. Didn't realise you were here, my lovely. Right. Okay, so what are we going to do? Let us stamp some of the leaves, etc., and then I can cut them out. I think, now what green is that? This is, can't remember what green it is. Right, I'm going to stamp that one. I'm going to stamp this one. And I think I've stamped them directly on here, actually. That'll look quite nice as well. No, I'm not. Stop changing your mind, Tricia. I'm going to stamp them on this, and then I'm going to fussy cut them out. In fact, if I've got more crumb cake, let's do crumb cake so it coordinates a bit better. So here's some scraps of crumb cake. Don't want to change the colour too much. Everything's getting chucked to the side of my desk, you know. Right, I want to use soft succulent for this. Kirsten's saying, Seth saying, make a pocket to put it in. It would be lovely. That would be lovely, Seth. Oh, you've got a toy boy. My hubby's 7 years older. Wow. Yes, I do, I do. No shame at all, no shame. We used to have a laugh because up until, oh, how old was I? Up until I was in probably my mid-30s, I looked younger than him. But obviously wrinkles crept in. Oh dear. Right, let me stamp this twice and cut it out. So now I do look my age and he looks younger. Kirsten saying you'll need the cleaning fairy later. Yes, especially if I'm getting my new drawers. I'm going to have to clean out lots, but I don't do anything on a Saturday, so I'll have all night to recover and take my time. Right, so I'm just going to cut these out because I think they'll look nice. I just need to watch the time. I don't want... Oh God, it's 11:15 already. Guys, how quick is this went? How quick? Steph saying her last husband was 17 years younger. Wow. Go girl. That's amazing. Yeah, I am... How old... Oh God, that's terrible. I forget how old I am. I am 43 in September. I was thinking to myself a few weeks ago, well, how am I going to feel when I'm counting down to 50? How will that really feel? And you know what? I think it'll feel good because they do say life starts at 40. And by that doesn't mean necessarily that you're looking your best, etc. But you certainly, frame of mind, realise what's important in life. I think that's what the good turning 40 motto should be. Most definitely. Alison saying my husband was 25 years older. Wow. Fabulous. Got 2 stepdaughters that are older than me as well. Oh, Alison, I remember you. I remembered reading that in the team group, hun. Take it you get on really well then. That'd be fabulous. So my oldest son is 16 in December, and young Ricky Jr., he is 10 in June, and he's almost as big as me already. I just can't believe how quick that they grow up. And you're right, it is only a number. Right, let's see what can I do with them. I think these need to go on the outside. I'm not too sure about this background. I think that will look prettier on a card. I'm going to use this one. Or, did you see how I like changing my mind? I do apologise if you guys, if I'm irritating you by jumping back and forward like this. You know what I'm like. I just, I do like to make it up as I go. Now I'm looking for my big flourish that I popped out. Age is definitely a number. I went to see my mum yesterday and she was out the back. They had the wee ramp out, so she was out in her wheelchair out in the back garden bossing my dad about, so that was nice to see. Right, I can't find where that big flourishes went. However, I do have this one. What else do I have? What else do I have? How do you lose a big, huge gold leaf? How do you lose it? You lose it by chucking it to one side of your desk, and then the craft theft fairy comes and moves it somewhere. And yeah, here's a little one. It's a big, big one I was looking for. My goodness. My goodness. Right, let's use this. I'm not going to use this on a card, so I'm just going to go for it and use it on here. Right, first of all, I want some gold. I want some gold thread. So I want some, go pop a wee bit here, a wee bit down there, just stick it on. Yeah, I did check the floor actually. You know me well, Kirsten, I'm always knocking stuff about. Okay, so let's just make some gold bits here, some down the bottom. Linda May's seen her grandson today after a year. Wow! Oh, have fun, honey. I bet you're so excited. I really feel for those that haven't been able to see family. I really do feel for you guys. What are you doing, Tricia? Come on now. Dooby-dooby-doo. Right, I am going to just chuck this on any old way because I want it to look messy-ish. Like so. That will do. This is going to go over here. See how it's coming together. I do like that. Right, I need dimensions. I need bigger ones. Karen's seen it happens to her all the time. What are we like? What are we like? Right, again, I'm just going to use the edging of the foam pad. Dee-bee-dee-bee-dee. Doo-bee-doo, doo-bee-doo. So just a reminder, starting from the 26th, 27th, 29th, 30th of April, I've got 5 projects scheduled for YouTube and my blog at smithscraftcreations.com. So do feel free to pop over. Right, okay. I'm just going to pop that under there, I think. Glue, glue, glue. Right, hang on, because I've left it open too long. Does anybody get splodges of the glue on their laminate flooring and it's so hard to get off? Let's pop that there. Pop this one down too. You just need the tiniest little bit of glue. And look how that's coming together quite nicely. With no plans. And this is exactly why I love these products, because you can just make it up as you go. Everything coordinates and it's amazing. Okay, so let's pop. Look, I'm covered in ink. Right, let's pop this little dragonfly. Oh, we've popped that on a bit squint, but that's okay, I'll move it. Let's pop him there. Do like that. I do like that. Right, what else do we have that we can pop on here? Where is my stamps? We can have a really nice big sentiment. To a friend that makes me smile. Love and laughter forever after. How gorgeous would that look? I think I'll do that. I'll do the big one. Right, so all I'll do is I will stamp on crumb cake. And I'm going to use a different colour ink. I'm going to use a garden green. Okay, so I need to scrap the piece. See how these come in handy? It's worthwhile keeping a hold of them. Janice is saying she loves the tags. Thanks, hon. You're so kind. I think I might have went a bit crazy here with this ink, but never mind. Just for something different. I thought, oh, you know yourself, it's sometimes you just don't have the creativity to make any more cards in a certain week. So it's just moving it around and making other things to get your mojo back. I do want to make some scrapbook pages for myself. I do have, I don't know if everybody's seen it, but I do have an event running for May, which is scrapbook page, Smithy's scrapbook page a day in May. I'm just fussy cutting this out while I'm chatting. So I am going to come on, and it might be an extravagant scrapbook page. It's an 8x8 book that I've got. It might be just simple entries, but it is just to be creative every day in May. So the first, second and third will be current product from this catalogue, and then when the new catalogue launches on the 4th, that'll be new goodies from then. Is the chamois bait? Yes, it is. So it's damp, and we have these cases, or you could use a CD case, a DVD case, sorry. This is my older one. When it dries up, it kind of goes hard, but I'm needing to dampen that one again. But these are really useful. Really useful. Those are available. Yeah, so if you want to, I mean, I'm not a scrapbooker, don't get me wrong. I've just discovered it because one of my team is a lovely scrapbooking creator, and yeah, it's just really to come on and be creative. Right, let's fussy cut this some more, and then we'll need to finish up because I'm not wanting to keep you any longer than you planned. And I always remember my team member saying to me that it's just like you're making a card, you know, with your layers and things like that, but it's on a bigger scale. So yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that. Karen says I have a bit of this paper left, so I might have a go this afternoon. Yay, please. Definitely. There is certainly not enough time in the day, is there, at all? I'm just adding some green for the not so straight bits. I just take it to the edge. Okay, it doesn't need to be perfect. Just want to add some colour. Nice. Lovely. Right, And I do want to keep that there. I think I was wanting to make that into a little banner actually. Yep. And then I'll add the colour of the ink. Look at that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Fab. Right. Let me get rid of some of the crumbs to the side. Janice has been doing a 12 by 12 every month. Yes, Janice, I really must join in that scrapbooking blog hop, honey. It is on my to-do list. And the same with the home decor one. But you know what it's like, you just... time just runs away from you. Let's see, I think I'll use one of these on here. I was very lucky to be gifted this scrapbook storage book from Diane and my team. So there is the scrapbook page that I made with the same suite. Don't know if you can see that. I made this for the dogs, and this is a bit to write on. And you can see I've used the little heart punch and things like that, just to utilise all the bits. So this is, that's a 12 by 12. So I do have storage for it now. Yep, and I'm wrecking my desk. Right, let's get this tag finished so that you guys can get on with your Saturday. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to stamp on a piece of Very Vanilla. Now I need a bigger piece. I'm going to stamp a sentiment on here. And I'm going to do, to a friend that makes me smile. Okay, now I do want a different colour of green. I'm going to use the soft succulent. Look at that, brand new. Love it. Beautiful, beautiful colour on that Very Vanilla. So the idea is for this, I am going to get my 2-inch circle punch. Now these are all retiring, the circle punches. This makes me want to cry. It really does, because these are just amazing staple tool. So please do get your hands on whatever you can in terms of punches while you can. So I'm going to pop this on here, then I'm going to stick this on there as well, okay? Now what I need to do is add some ribbon around it so that it can hang there, okay? So I want to... Don't let the dogs through, honey. I'm going to add garden green around this. Green isn't my colour, but this suite is just amazing. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to stick that down. I'm just going to use my Stampin' seal. Sorry for going quiet, I'm just trying to concentrate and think at the same time. Right, to a friend who makes me smile. So that fits in there lovely. Okay, what I'm going to do is, I think, I can't even pick it up because my nails are growing. This is going to go on there. How beautiful is that? But I do want a bit of ribbon to come off of it, just so that it draws the attention to the actual gold hoop there. Right, what I'm going to do, I am going to make a little dream catcher, and then that'll be us finished. So if you've got 5-10 more minutes, that would be amazing. Right, so let's do this, Tricia. What am I doing here? Right, I'm going to cut that like so. I'm going to cut that like that, and then I'm going to cut these in half, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. So I've got 4 bits here. All I'm going to do is, if you've got bad fingers, as I often do, maybe make the ribbon a little bit longer. Okay, so I'm just going to make a little kind of dream catcher. I'm not putting anything in this inside here because that's just too complicated for a Saturday morning for me. But I am going to add these little bits, and it will look gorgeous. Thank you, Rouse. Karen saying she could watch lives all day. I really do wish there was more time in the day because I feel like I miss so much of other people's lives, etc. Right, I've mucked that one up a wee bit, but it's hidden underneath anyway. And these are fraying at the end, which is exactly the look that I want, so it's absolutely fine. Come on, fingers, do as you're told. You could even dye that ribbon as well. How gorgeous. So I was wanting to buy a plant yesterday at IKEA. I was wanting a big one and I thought, you know what, where are you going to put a big, huge, massive plant? So I got a little baby aloe vera, but it's not a baby, it's about medium size. So I got it in a natural wicker basket and it looks rather pretty. How gorgeous is that? I'm going to squeeze these together. Isn't that gorgeous? I do like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put, I'm going to stick that down with strong Stampin' Seal Plus. Okay, so I'm just going to pop a little bit on here because this stuff is strong. Okay, I'm just going to pop it like that so it overlaps slightly. And there we go. Do like that, do like that. See, sitting crafting like this, I could sit like this all day. And I really wish I hadn't got the units now that need built because I do need to tidy up. This sentiment, you could pop it on the top. Or I think I'll just leave it off. What do you think, guys? Should I pop it on the top like this? I think that makes it too busy. Or I could pop it at the top. What do you think with this? On, off, chuck it to the side. It could go up the side or anything. Off. Perfect. First one to comment. Thanks, Karen. Off, off, off. I will use that in another tag. So yeah, if you've been inspired to go and make a tag, please share on my page and or in the group, Crafty Stampin' Club. Let me fray this a little bit more. I just need to get the jaggy bit in to separate it. Yeah, please share it, tag me on it on my social media. I love to see what everybody creates. It's amazing. I don't think we do enough sharing these days. We really should because there's lots of inspiration out there for everyone. Now, can you see how gorgeous that is? Absolutely beautiful. I used a bit of that on a charm I'd made myself as well. So happy I decided to just make it up. Right, so just a reminder, if you are shopping online, to use my hostess code. Then once I close that off, I'll get the customer thank yous ordered inside with my order and give them out within the month. So that is amazing. That's just a thank you to you from me for using the code. And then I also send you reward vouchers too for spending the catalogue that you can redeem for product out of the catalogues. So, this little straggly bit, do you think I should pop it on somewhere? Sometimes, look at that, how gorgeous! Sometimes we can maybe do things too much. I am going to add it on there. I think that looks beautiful. Let me see now. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to put some of this on. And I'm going to pin and tuck it under, like so. Right, I'm going to add a little bit on the edge. And I'm going to secure that down. Oh, did that not work? Hang on. Just got a little bit of that on there. I'm just talking to myself. There we go. I think that's pretty. Thanks, Joel. That's lovely of you to say. Isn't that gorgeous? Right, I do have this little scrap piece. Let me get my butterfly punch. Let me get my dog builder punch, which is actually here, because I want a little heart. So add a few last minute bitties. Okay, so I'm just going to, there's one heart. Another heart. Punches are great for quick crafting. Okay. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a mini dimension. See you later, Jane, honey. Thank you so much for popping on. Right. This is going to go on here, just to kind of disguise where that's tucked in. This one is going to go on the tag, if I can find my glue. I just love this sweet. I'm so sad that it's going. Right, so this little heart on here. Now, I did bring out retired embellishments. I thought I would pop some of them on, but they are lost somewhere in this messy desk as well, so I'll not bother with that. But what I do want to do is try and get a butterfly. Right. Now the butterflies are bigger, a bigger shape to punch out, so you need to have a good size scrap. Oh look, see, there we go. Ooh, good catch, Tricia. Gorgeous. And you could just kind of fold it up, pop it on anywhere. I'm going to pop it on here, okay? I'm going to pop it on the side of the rim. And this is where the Stampin' Seal Plus is amazing, because it sticks to anything. There we go. All done. All done. I'm just going to pop that up. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, so excited. So excited. So I'll pop these two in the post to someone. I'll pick out one name for today and I'll send you this. This I'm going to keep out and keep on my desk as inspiration to keep on crafting and try some more tags, etc. This would look lovely in my 8x8 scrapbook page. So, yep, it's given me some ideas for next month's challenge. If you are taking part, please do use the hashtag Smithy's scrapbook page ID in May. It will be all over my social media if you forget. It's quite a tagline, quite a lengthy size, but it is what it is. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for staying with me for an hour and 10 minutes. Really appreciate it. Hi, Jackie. And yeah, I will see you all next week, 10 o'clock on the Saturday. And I'm just going to continue crafting for maybe about an hour today. And then I'll start tidying up for a rejig of the craft room. Thank you so much. Love you all to bits. Appreciate all your support and help. And yeah, I'll speak to you all soon. Bye now.